What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color. On today's episode, we're taking a deep dive into eSUN's PLA Basic in purple. This is one of those things. I'm a fan of eSUN in the sense of like cardboard box. I do prefer kind of the less laminated kind of cardboard, but overall I'd say pretty good. Nice cardboard spool. And here's the color. I really wouldn't call this a purple. I'd call it more of a magenta, but look, I'm on the marketing team of eSUN. So just something to be on the lookout for. It comes in with this nice little tabs here, makes it a little bit easier to get open. And here's the color without a sort of filter or anything like that, like the bag blocking light or anything. Anyway, as you know, here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the filament dryer for at least 6 hours, and I'll see you back here shortly. Alright, here is the benchy. If you're new here, we always start out by working with a new filament by printing in the generic filament settings for that particular filament, in this case, in Bamboo Studio, in this case, generic PLA. So we got that sliced up, should take a little over an hour, so I'm going to do that and get all the test prints done. And here they are. So overall, I'd say this worked out pretty well for the first benchy, as you can see here. Maybe a couple of minor issues that maybe a little bit there with some of the detail on the lettering, but overall, I'd say pretty good. No real major complaints there. The dimensional cube, this is 40 by 40 by 40, printed in a spiral Voss mode. This worked out pretty well as well. Next up, the temperature tower, and for this one, the best temp that I could see was 215 degrees Celsius. That one had very little spikes or anything like that, or excuse me, very little stringing or any globbing or anything like that. So works out pretty well at 215. Next up, we have the retraction test. Basically, this one didn't really have too much stringing as far as I can tell, but overall I'd say pretty good. The max volumetric speed test, so for PLA I tend to go a little bit slower. This one, with no real deformations, but it went from 0 to 20 millimeters cubed per second, so up to that, probably pretty good. The overhang test, though, failed at 30-ish degrees. Just something to be on the lookout for. I have no idea what the hell happened with that, but it is what it is. So just something as we look at for. So anyway, we got those things dialed in and reprinted that benchy. We were able to deal with some of those overhang issues as well as some of the lettering, and we're able to have a nicer, kind of cleaner kind of print. Anyway, over at Amazon, you can pick this up for less than $13, which is an amazing deal at time of filming. So just something like if you're looking for a nice, honestly, magenta is a better term for this color. It might be worthwhile. Anyway, this is the color. I think that's pretty good. Like I said, no real complaints other than just the name of this filament. It really does look more like a magenta in person. Anyway, if you like this type, that's eSUN's basic PLA in purple. If you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things. I'm a relatively new channel, and it does help. No real sponsors or anything like that. Anyway, this has been Higgins with Legal Automations. Print stuff, be kind to each other, and I hope to see you back here on the next full episode. Thanks.